Here we go. We're going in this room that I got killed. Oh, that's the thing. I got the
Access approved.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I got that key card. Get the fancy key card. What is this thing? Ooh. Get a V-mail. I gotta check the V-mail.
Colleagues, I know your shame. No shame is greater than my own. We have created wild beasts. We have unleashed them.
Wild beasts.
We are in their jungle. You did what you had to do, what you wanted to do. I did the same, and you see the results.
What?
Mutagens. Monsters. Tiny, invisible, deadly monsters. We created them, and we will pay the price. Perhaps with our lives. But we have the chance to redeem ourselves. We cannot kill all the mutagens. There simply are too many of them. But, as some of you know, we believe we can immunize ourselves and our colleagues against their blind ferocity and contain them within this facility. We have developed a vaccine and a delivery system for it that is as simple as walking through a metal detector. Unfortunately, the mutagens are everywhere. They have even invaded the series of vaccine cultures we have prepared, so the vaccine is not yet safe to use. We have modified a nanoprobe device to move through the cultures. With this device, we can inspect the vaccine and, hopefully, destroy the infestation. We originally prepared 8 cultures of vaccine. The first 4 were used in the first set of trials. I will use the 5th on myself. I estimate that each culture will need to be cleared of 50 to 80% of its contamination. Then it will need to be infused and tested by human entry into the mutagen infestation. I will make the first attempt. I may fail. But, friends, we will not all fail. I wish good fortune to those who follow me.
Okay, so it's making a vaccine, basically. I don't know what this is, but...
As requested, I present a status report on the nanotechnology project. There is no progress, as I'm sure you know. You may not know the extent of the
Coronavirus.
failure and the danger posed by the mutated molecular nanodevices. It is not my place to cast blame upon those who demanded immediate results and would not allow for controls, for the time and care needed to nurture and train our minuscule creations. We designed useful molecule after molecule, then abandoned them to design even more. As each species was set aside, it mutated. With no guidance, no controls, the successful mutations became predators. Killer viruses, as you can see. And, as directed, we kept making more. This slide demonstrates the predatory nature of these mutations on a sample of living tissue. Human tissue. We will not continue to produce new killers.
Okay, alright, so I've got to generate a vaccine with these... Well, I got 3 tries, basically. I got a good feeling about this. Not a bad feeling, a good feeling. Here we go. Gotta shoot these things. Oh. I'm thinking back to my experience in the aircraft, and hoping that I do better with this than I do with the other thing, because it's bad. So I've got to keep this number high. Top left corner, I guess. The better I do, the higher the number goes, right? It kind of looks like it. Yeah! Just flying around in, like, microscopic land, killing virus things. Mutagens. Nano laser. Because we live in the future, this, and nano lasers are use for this sort of thing. Like literally shooting. Oh no! Nice.
Contamination still present.
Crap! Can't do that one again, so I gotta do this one. Mutagen culture. Alright, I gotta do better. Gotta do better. anticipate where they are, just like before. I mean, they're not shooting at me, but I've got to kill a certain number of them. Oh no, I messed up, that's gonna screw me over really bad. I like missed like all of them. Oh, come on. Kill all these stupid orange balls. Like those orange Nerf footballs from back in the day. Remember those? I had one that was shaped like a brain. It was really cool. 90s nostalgia for you. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no! This is not looking good. This is about the same as before. Maybe a little bit better. 74%.
Contamination eliminated.
Yes! Number 7's good! I'm gonna do number 8 just in case. Just in case. Just have like a second one. What if I like screw it over the guys and like another person comes around like, hey, what happened to sample 8? I can't even do this! Somebody screwed up! That's not gonna be me though. I'm gonna do it. It's not me. Oh. I'll do better. Yeah, beat my high score. Maybe. So trippy. I mean, imagine if this was your job as a scientist. You just do this all day. You'd be alright. Crap, I messed that up.
Contamination still present.
Yeah, so 6 and 8 are screwed. But 7's okay. I said I wasn't going to screw that up, but I totally did. But yeah, number 7's good. You gotta remember that. You gotta pick number 7 for a vaccine. Because I feel like, okay, that scared me when I did that. So these other guys showed up. They're gonna shoot me again. Go through that all over again. Alright, here we go. I think this is
Interlock opened. Interlock closed.
contaminated room. Go into the coronavirus area.
Warning, entering contaminated area. Danger, viral infection hazard.
Yeah, that guy got it. Wear a mask. Nope. Can I not do anything with that? What am I doing? What am I? It's gonna get me. The virus is gonna get me. It's gonna get me. Sample 7. Yeah. Boop. It's like a cash register. Hopefully this works.
Host contamination eliminated.
Yes. I'm good. Very good. So good. Oh, this part. Oh, man. I remember this. Because this used to scare me as a kid. It's just straight up just frightening. Just disturbing, and you'll see why. Sit down. Gonna watch the V-mail.
Sonia, I would send this to Kalnikov directly, but I know that you'll see it first anyway. My assistant Charles died tonight trying to retrieve the probe from the infested corridor. The power pack we're using is still too weak to get the Charlie probe all the way back to our lab. And the beasts have learned to attack in groups, sneaky buggers. I'll solve part of the problem by installing an area-wide shockwave device. The interkey activates a localized burst of energy matter disruption. Too technical really, but we can kill them in small swarms now. Better chance anyway. Poor Charlie. A good lad. Sweet Lord, forgive me. I need sleep now. May I have the strength to wake up?
So, what that just said is if you press the enter key, it creates an area-wide effect, weapon, whatever. That'll come in handy.
As you know, our experiment with self-directed nanotechnology was a disastrous success. The wee devils figured out how to gather up lab materials and build themselves into killing machines. And then the corpses were lab materials as well, rest their souls. Some of the nanites can fly. The others slide along the floor as if it were a frozen pond and themselves on ice skates.
Nightmare creatures.
We were forced to seal off the area, and we made a good job of that, I'm glad to say. But our problem, apart from the fact that the sealed area is now filled with killing machines instead of hard-working scientists, is that no one can now get down below to the main Cyberia research chamber, which can only be reached by the one elevator. We could not kill them from beyond the walls. Poison gas, hard vacuum, it didn't slow them down. So the nanites are still there, and there's nothing for it but to go at them with a remote probe.
This is what I'm gonna
I call it Charlie. It has the most powerful plasma cannon it can carry, and an area-wide shockwave device. The propulsion reactor is a fine piece of work, and very efficient. A good thing too, for that the weapons are such an energy drain. The camera is a compromise, I admit, but it should give the operator a good enough view, and it hardly weighs a thing. The last thing was the anti-grav module, so Charlie could find the nanites hiding on the ceiling. We had to go for some really weird math to make it work. Weak it is, but it looks to be strong enough for Charlie. Charlie will have to go in and take them all out in one sweep. If even one survives, we would be completely reinfested within hours. We'll take a good operator with hands quicker than mine to guide Charlie through his mission. But it's our only chance.
So I've done terrible on all of these so far, but I have to kill literally every single one of them on this. And the only thing that's going to save me is pressing the enter key if one gets by. So we're going to do this. Look, here we go. I could shoot myself by accident if I had pressed the space bar. Oh, no, too late. Never mind. Here we go. Scariest part of the game. Frightened me so much as a child because I was always scared of one of those things slipping past and getting me. That freaking noise. Oh man, horrifying. Oh. See, I'm gonna do that whenever somebody gets by. One of these monsters. Oh man. Oh. Wow! I can't keep doing that. I'm gonna run out of battery power. Man, this is wild. Look at this nightmare world we're in. Look at this. It's ridiculous. Terrifying. What is that noise? I guess that's the probe thing flying around. That's the noise that it makes when it flies. It's scary! Ah! Whoa! Almost got me. Oh, this looks familiar. This is like a different spot, I guess. Because this has all been sealed off. Where are they? Where are they? Where are the little buggers? Come on, I'm hitting them. Where are they? Oh! Oh! That was close. Come on! Come on! This is intense. If it's just one of them, I'm screwed. Oh! No! I didn't even see it! God! You're kidding me. Went through all of that. For what? We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Alright, here we go. Gonna do better this time. I didn't mean to do that! I didn't mean to do that! It's the space bar! Because I was trying to make it go faster. Oh, this game, I'm telling you. Alright, let's do it again. Let's just not shoot ourselves in the foot. That was bad. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Time for the nightmare again. Take 2. Take 2. So stressful too, because you know you're just like, if one of these things gets by and you don't kill it, it's gonna land on your face like a face hugger, like you saw earlier. Just a moment ago. It's gonna eat your face. Oh crap! Okay, had to use that. Crap! And that scary noise. Ow, I keep having. Okay, see, it's all about anticipating, remembering. Are. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I messed up. Messed up. No! Ah! I keep screwing up. Alright, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Or they're gonna eat me again. Man, that thing is a little badass. Just flying through, you're killing these things. No! You kidding me? I can't believe I missed that. You're gonna get me. Oh! Oh, I remembered where that one was. Still doing alright. Still doing alright. I've got a little bit of juice left. The battery. The old battery. Gotta make it through. Alright, where are the other ones? Oh, oh crap, okay. Come on, come on. Oh! But I've got no charge left. I'm screwed. I don't get these. There's like one over here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No! It's at the top! It was at the top! Oh! I hate those things. So you can imagine this causing quite a bit of stress to young... How old was I? Like 8 years old when I was playing this game? Not really a game that I guess an 8-year-old would typically play, but you know, actually I was younger than that. I was like, I mean, I didn't know what I was doing. I was like 6 or 7 years old, but I played it for years, just off and on. All right, here we go again. Third time's the charm. Alright, off to a better start. Just gotta remember at the very end, that horrible thing is at the very... Oh crap. Crap! I was doing... God. Why am I doing so terrible now? Ah! So every time they get past me, I hit the enter button, and it kills them when they're near me. But I run out of power for that. I run out of juice. The very end, I make it to the very end, and the thing is on like the ceiling. I've got to shoot it in the ceiling, and if I don't do it in that split second, I'm screwed. So close to the end though. I'm just gonna make it through this. battery runs out no matter what when I get to the end. So I'm just gonna have to shoot at the ceiling the next time I make it there. Just hope I hit it. Because that last one was a doozy. Where is it? Where is it? Oh! Crap. It's not good. I'm almost out of battery power now. Almost out. Alright, it's at the ceiling. It's at the ceiling. I'm out of battery power. I'm out of battery power. Here we go. What? No! No! I ran out of battery power! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, alright. Do not blame me if you skip ahead here. But it is what it is. This is why this one's a hard part of the game. Just, again, you missed just one of them, and I'm using the mouse, but it's not exactly like one-to-one, if you know what I mean. Like, also, it's inverted, and there's no way to change that. I go up, it goes down. You know, it's like that. So I'm playing with an inverted mouse here, and see how it kind of jitters around a little bit. I mean, that's the way it was, you know, 1994 as well. Can't be doing that. Run out of energy really fast. Can't believe that happened at the very end. Made it to the very end. That punk got me. Oh no! See, I'm already like over halfway out of energy here. That's crap. Power, whatever you want to call it. Man. And see, it depletes even as I'm just flying along here. Oh, crap. Screwed up. This is not going to be a good run. Nope, nope, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Get me. Like, I don't think this thing is going to make it to the end now because I used up too much battery power. I'm relying too much on that. Just gotta memorize where they're at. Oh, crap. See, I screwed up big time. Big time screwed up. Yeah. It's not even gonna make it to the end. They're gonna get me. Might as well just, oh, see, here we go. Can't even make it. Came in for the hug. Came in for the hug. Death. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. Just can go through it. Just gonna make it through. I'll shoot myself in the foot. Oh boy. Here we go. I mean, this is actually alright. I mean, you're getting a taste of what I went through as a child. Over and over again. Just trial and error. Memorizing. Anticipating. And as a kid, I wasn't paying attention to that detail. It's like, oh, you press the enter key, blah 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 blah. So it was even harder. Even harder because see, I wouldn't be able to be like, oh, just hit the enter key if I mess up. Like it literally screwed me over if I missed just one. See, I'm already off on a bad start. Hitting that enter. See, I'm relying too much on it, and that's what screws me over later. Everything you do here uses up the battery power. So, you just gotta, I don't know. Come on! Just gonna not hit the aim button. Last resort. I don't blame you if you skip ahead, but I mean, no! You can at least appreciate the effort, right? It's not an easy game. And see, I'm already like really low in energy again. I don't know if this is gonna go well. I don't know. It's really close. See, I got a bad feeling about this. See, I'm about to run out of power again because I missed this stupid thing. Ugh. It's brutal. Oh my god. See, now it's gonna die. It's gonna die. The battery's gonna die. It's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. That's at the very end, I think.